Here we go. Oh shit. I don't think that many people understand. I don't think people understand that that's what they want, though. I don't think that they understand that they want attention. Like, as silly as that sounds, I don't think they understand that they're just craving attention. It's like, yes, I'm alone. I don't want to be alone. Like, I want somebody to want me. I want somebody to think I'm attractive. And it's like, at that point, which I started recording this after I said this, so this is going to sound real weird. But at that point, if you're walking around like half naked in front of your like teenage son's friends, or like, not when I say half naked, I mean like anything that isn't completely modest. Like, you're completely covered. Yes, not around anybody who is clearly, not of age. Because I would say it's on par. How do you like my origami castle? So far, too easy? Say no more. I hear your feedback loud and clear, and will be happy to implement changes immediately. Now. Damn. I always find it suspect when somebody like requests to be. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Like when somebody requests to go into your private space. Look, I don't understand that. Like, that's something I don't get down with, because it sounds suspect. It sounds incredibly suspect. It's like, so yeah, let's go back in your room. What? Why? Are you planning to murder me? What's happening? What? Like, why do you want to be somewhere private? It's like, Ow. Ow. This is awkward. Yeah. If that's a if that is something that you have to tell the kid, like if you're sending your kid somewhere for whatever reason, and that's something that you have to tell them before you send them over there. If hey, make sure you keep your pants on, is something you have to tell your kid. Ah, I'm burning. God, I hate that. Now, hold on. Like, okay, normally there ain't much I won't say when I'm recording. Like, there's really not much that like I'm like completely like, you know, like, oh, that's off limits. We can't say that. No, hardly ever anything. There's rarely ever anything I just feel like I can't say. But there was something I was thinking when you said that, because I'm assuming this girl was Hispanic, yeah? Oh, okay. I thought they were Hispanic. I am sorry. Never mind. If it is not obvious, what I was thinking was mildly racist, but only mildly. Because I'll tell you later. Like, and not exactly, but sort of. Like, a lot of the stuff that we said during that conversation applies to this. Well, definitely applies to this in the sense that I don't consider that necessarily. It seems like that's not uncommon. You feel what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff isn't uncommon. Yeah. So I really would have thought like, okay, you know, I would like to also point out that when it comes to like women, like, how do I put this? When it comes to women raising a daughter alone or raising kids alone, there definitely does seem to be like usually a little bit of a disconnect between like them and some of the rules when it comes to like how to raise a kid in that capacity. And I don't mean to make it sound like women are bad like single parents. Like, I really don't. But I think like one of the biggest differences is because y'all are so emotional, and again, not trying to sound stereotypical, when y'all want when y'all want like attention and affection, y'all want attention and affection. So if a dude is giving y'all like, you know, showing y'all some love, that's kind of what it is. I think there's a lot of little girls out there and a lot of boys out there who can say that like, yeah, my mom like had this boyfriend who wasn't shit, and here's why he wasn't shit. It's like, and for some boys it's like, yeah, that dude was abusive and I didn't like him. And it's like, well, you know, that's fair, I guess. Or, you know, for some little girls it's like, yeah, he was a very hands-on kind of guy. And it's like, I didn't care for that. And I know somebody personally who said that she experienced shit like that, and her mom refused to believe that any of it was happening, and then it just kind of continues to happen. Now, when it comes to guys, I feel like men will neglect their children for affection, meaning that if a dude is like messing with a new chick and he's, you know, trying to lock that down or trying to get, you know, get some ass out of it, like, you're on your own tonight, like, here's some money for something to eat, or like, hey, we're gonna be in the room, or you'll stay in your room kind of shit. But women seem to always kind of want to like bring their children into the fold for one reason or another, because I can't tell you how many children I've met whose moms I haven't seen again. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not to say anything bad about anybody, just so people get off my ass. So before that, get started, I'm just saying it feels like there's been a lot of times when it's like I've met this person one time and I'm never gonna see him again. And I think they know that they're probably never gonna be seen again by whoever it is that introduced them to. Still, yeah, one more move and I could have got that, but in the amount of moves they wanted me to figure it out, I couldn't do it. Also, it didn't matter because I was clearly determined to do it in one way. Yeah, I didn't know how they wanted me to do that. I kind of didn't care anymore. I can't help but stress that I don't like the combat in this game. I hate it, as a matter of fact. But when it comes down to this game as a whole, when I do get through the battles sometimes and I get through them like relatively easily, it's not like, oh, the combat's not that bad. No, I still fucking hate it. It's like having a day of school where, well, we didn't do much today. Like, no, I still fucking hate school. Like, nothing changed. Like, I still hate coming to this place. I still never ever want to come here. Even if today nothing really happened, I still don't ever want to have to be here. And like, even if a combat encounter in this game is like a few seconds long because the puzzle was simple and I figured it out real quick and like I beat it all in one turn, I don't care. I still don't ever want to have to do it. I fucking hate it. It's bad. Kind of that simple. And I accept that there's a lot of people who like it. It's like, oh, I really like the combat in this game. It's like, yeah, well, I don't fucking care. Shit. I don't care for that part either. I guess I could have just waited and then just, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, do I actually have to fight that thing? I don't want to. Like, I really don't want to. So no, I didn't have to fight that thing. Well, oh yeah, that's the end of the episode. I dropped the controller. Ain't that a bitch? Get out.